Yo, what's that word, everybody? Hey, listen, we gotta talk about SpoetyFace checking Adam 22 for dissing for extra. And I know typically you all, this is out of my regions of things to speak about. But this video, it made me realize that Adam, Adam a gangster, y'all. I came from my shit. I heard Poetic Flocko saying it, and I thought Flocko was just saying that for clout, but Adam a gangster. So Adam dropped this diss track on 4Extra, and I will react to that. But before I react to that, I seen this dude SpoetyFace on No Jumper, and before the interview even kicked off, he was like, "Hey, what's up with you dissing my cousin 4Extra?" And I'm like, "Oh, this kind of wild." You get what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh, this kind of wild." But I'm like, "Man, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Getting gangster like that." I'm like, "Who is this guy?" Right? So I'm watching the podcast, and somebody like, "Oh, that's Lil Turtle," and I'm like, "Lil Turtle? Hold on, Lil Turtle." Come to find out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is Lil Turtle, y'all. Like, and this video, like, it caught my attention because when I moved to like California, the first person to reach out was, OG Turtle. And I know y'all like, what? Like, yeah, like we did interviews and everything, but so much stuff was happening during the time you all like I couldn't really focus on that because like it was a lot of like street shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So like OG Turtle hit me up, we did an interview. And like OG Turtle, a cool dude, like a cool dude, right? And we talked. We had real conversations. Like we lost contact because I don't know how to call people from behind bars. You get what I'm saying? But like we talked. We used to have real like convos. Like you know what I'm saying? The OG Turtle was a really really good friend of mine. Like he reminded me of one of my uncles. You get what I'm saying? Like a super cool dude. He behind bars for life. He never getting out. I know he did. Like when I was talking to him, I knew he did some gangster shit. But it's like, and I knew he was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever get that twisted. I always knew that OG Turtle was a gangster. And he said, "Chris, whatever you need, let me know, da. I'm like, man, what? It kind of scared me a little bit because like he got like OG Turtle got the keys to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? But like, but here's the thing, like when I left Chicago, like I left the streets. So like I'm nah, I'm good. You get what I'm saying? So listen though. So like I lost contact with the OG because like I've been moving so fast, right? So I'm on Reddit and I'm looking at like it's like something to say Cali banging. And I'm seeing this younger guy with these Jerry curls, you know what I'm saying, with like the looking like Ice Cube and shit, right? And he got these two big ass guns. And it's a younger dude. I'm like, I know that guy. I just didn't know who it was. I'm like, I know that guy. Looking dangerous as fuck, bro. And then they like, this California Bloodhound Jeff, OG Turtle. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Hell no. This is OG Turtle. Like, yeah, bro. Like, when I seen OG Turtle in his prime, bro, he was like a shark of water, bro. Straight gangster. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to SpoetyFace, man. Like, you got my respect for life. Like, can't nobody ever say nothing bad about SpoetyFace. And I don't even know you, but I know you because I know you're OG on phone now. So shout out SpoetyFace, y'all. That's real life gangster. You know what I'm saying? Real life gangster. But listen to this though, y'all. Like, we got to get to the Adam 22 diss track. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't realized that Adam was dissing real gangsters, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why Adam ain't go to that studio with 4Extra invited him, because he knew like 4Extra might have tried to kill him, bro. Now I ain't like, I'm not playing. I thought Adam was capping, but he wasn't capping. Like 4Extra real gangster, y'all. Like this ain't no internet shit. 4Extra is a real gangster, y'all. He just a character. That's why he's so hurt. Now I understand why he's so hurt at Adam, because I never looked at 4Extra as a street nigga because all that extra shit he was doing on social media. But 4Extra is a real street nigga, y'all. That's why he mad at Adam. And Adam, y'all, really be around street niggas. So Adam is an honorary street nigga. Adam feels some type of way about this. Like, Adam and 4Extra got real beef. Now listen, y'all, Adam dropped a diss song. And when I heard the diss song, like, they was like, Lush wrote it. I don't think Lush wrote that, bro. I think Adam really wrote that. And that shit was like, it was hard, it was gangster. Like, I was shocked. It's like he wanted to smoke. I'm like, man, that shit cold. But I ain't want to respond to it because I ain't want to be like an Adam cheerleader. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was cold, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, shit, Adam flat out said, I'm not dissing him for clout. I really feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know how that feel to like put a nigga on. Like, man, I put him on. He turned his back on me. Like, Adam did put that man on, bro. And then he turned his back on him. The whole time, Adam shouted out SpoetyFace in a diss song. You know what I'm saying? But SpoetyFace still checked him on it. But here's the thing, because I got to land this plane, y'all, because I got to finish watching this. I just can't believe that that's Lil Turtle. On photo, SpoetyFace Lil Turtle, y'all. That shit wild as hell. That's Lil Turtle. All right, so look. Listen. So, everybody going around saying Adam wrong for dissing 4Extra. Adam wrong because he want to fade with 4Extra. And like it took me a while to make this video because I didn't want to like come across with me attacking 4Extra. But since I know 4Extra gangster, I gotta just keep it. I gotta keep it gangster with him. Like Adam ain't wrong for wanting that fade. And if 4Extra turn that fade down, he bogus for that. You get what I'm saying? For everybody talking about Adam bullying him, Adam picking on him, like, nah, bro, I don't want to hear that because at the end of the day, Munchie B was right. If you a Crip, you a Crip. Just because you lost your hand don't make you a Crip no more. On phone them like Munchie was right when he said that. If you a Crip, you gonna be a Crip at all times. Like y'all, this ain't no funny shit. This ain't no cap. This is a real life story, man. Like freshman at High Park, man. Like I remember, no lie, man. All right, so we used to go to church on Sunday, man. I used to see this dude at church, one arm, quiet as a church mouse, nice guy. Everybody loved him. Knew the Bible, knew all that. Like. Real life, was from the low end, Project Baby. You know what I'm saying? Real nice guy. Man, freshman year, I seen him at High Park, bro. He look, he had one arm, bro. Going down the high school hallways, knocking niggas out. Bow! 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 I'm talking about real life beating shit. It ain't matter how big you was, how small you was, none of that. And everybody in the high school respected his gangster. Why? Because he was a gangster, bro. Tough as hell. It ain't just because he lost his arm, he probably lost it in the elevator, some of the projects. But just because he lost his arm didn't change the fact that he was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 4Extra can't be sitting there all sad. Because I seen that interview that he did with Cam Capone looking like a sad puppy, like looking like a little sad church mouse or something. Like you can't do that 4Extra because at the end of the day, a lot of people looking at you. You get what I'm saying? So if you go in the corner and if you hide and you put your head down, you gonna make people who got disabilities feel like they gotta do the same thing. Like Adam is right. You getting fat. Like just because you got one hand don't mean you should get fat. You getting out of shape and then you turn it down fades and you ain't respond to the diss track. So you gonna have to shake yourself, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, because you can't go around crying victim then saying you gonna crack Adam's jaw, and then when Adam challenged you to the fade, you don't want the fade, then he dissed you, you don't respond to it like, hey, this ain't time to retreat. This is not time to hide. This ain't the time to like duck your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a gangster, be a gangster, bro. That's it, bro. So like, yeah, that's all. Like, I know this is a random video, but it's actually a dope. This is actually really good content because it's real life. Like, Adam ain't chasing this shit, y'all. Like, he not clout chasing this shit. Like, he got real smoke with 4Extra, which is it's insane to me because it's like 4Extra is a real gangster, bro. A real gangster. So y'all make sure y'all go watch that SpoetyFace No Jumping interview. That's real life classic. That's a classic. That's a moment. I ain't gonna lie, like in the words of EBT Baby Greg, that's a moment right there. So y'all watch that shit. Y'all share that shit. Y'all go subscribe to that shit. Oh no. I'm out.